Join me and my sister as we explore Scotland over Christmas break. I wanted to start off with something a bit nearby, and I'm kind of embarrassed I didn't visit sooner because it was so beautiful, and that is Stirling. Stirling is only 30 to 40 minutes away by bus or train. We ended up going on the 26th, which is Boxing Day, and I did not realize how seriously the Scottish take Boxing Day because there was practically nothing open. But I will say Stirling ended up being a pretty ideal place regardless because there were so many pockets of green space and so much charm to the city. We ended up exploring Govan Hill, the William Wallace Memorial, the Snowdon Cemetery Star Pyramid, and the city center, which had a few quaint pubs that were still open. I actually had so much fun here, even though it was raining all day, and we will definitely come back since there's so much more still to do. Next, we headed off to Edinburgh, which can be a bit crowded during the holiday season. The Christmas market was a bit too busy for me, but a must-see nonetheless. This was not my first rodeo in Edinburgh, but honestly, this city is so beautiful, so there's always something new to try out and see. I took my sister to see Dean's Village, the Royal Mile, the Ross Fountain, Calton Hill, the Edinburgh Castle, and Victoria Street. I'm sure I'm missing something because really the city has so much to offer, and it's pretty endless, so I'm sure I will be back. At this point, I wanted to show her more around where I live, and we needed a rest day, so we explored Glasgow. We went to Pollock Park, which is only a quick train ride from Glasgow Central. Here we saw the Highland cows, the Laurel collection, and this was my first time exploring the estate grounds around Pollock House. It was honestly endless, and the park is 361 acres. I fear I will still be exploring new corners of this park for quite some time. We also ended up exploring some of the city center and riding the Ferris wheel at the Christmas market. Honestly, it was a fantastic day, and I love Glasgow. Lastly, I really wanted to see more of the Highlands, and so I booked us a tour with Robbie's to see Inverary, I think I'm saying that correctly, Oban, and Glencoe. This tour was amazing, and I'm so glad that I got to explore some of the beautiful seaside towns in Scotland and more of the nature. Scottish architecture is so beautiful and unlike anything I've seen back home, so this was really fun. Unfortunately, we were racing against daylight, but our tour guide really took care to make sure we saw everything on the itinerary. This was so much fun, and so glad I got to see so much more of Scotland, and I honestly can't wait to see what I explore in 2025.